A month after the fierce clashes between Assam and Mizoram Police over a border dispute, a fresh standoff is brewing at Khulichara, another border area close to the site of last month's violent clashes. A fresh dispute erupted after Mizoram authorities objected to the construction of a road in Assam under the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. Assam, meanwhile, has alleged that locals from the other side of the state border had stirred the trouble. Mizoram says Assam is trying to make a road inside Mizoram, and therefore objections have been raised. According to the Assam police, a group of armed men from Mizoram tried to stop construction workers who were building the road in Khulichara village along the interstate border in the Dholai subdivision of southern Assam's Kachar district. Ratnadeep joining us with the very latest. Ratnadeep, tensions along the Assam-Mizoram border again, not far from where clashes took place a month ago.
That's right. In fact, this place where the fresh standoff has been reported for the past 2 days is actually about 10 to 12 kilometers away from where actually those clashes took place in last July when Mizoram police opened fire at Assam police. 6 Assam police personnel died, over 45 were injured, but now the present tension has not resulted into a conflict of that level. It is a rather, we can call it a low-key conflict. But the fact that it has happened once again, the fact that both police forces have, set up camps there, they have, sent in more reinforcement itself is a reason of worry. Although central forces are there at that point, between the two police forces, so as to avoid any sort of conflict. But what remains to be seen is how both the states now actually try to diffuse this, given the fact that last month when those clashes took place, and after that what we saw is that we saw center stepping in, and then both the states started talks, but still the chief minister's level talks are awaited. And in the past 1 week or the past fortnight, there have been at least 2 to 3 smaller flare-ups, 2 to 3 smaller standoffs across the border that Assam shares with Mizoram in Barak Valley region. And although those did not result into a flare-up that we saw in July, but these are also potential crises where I think at the highest level, both the states needs to engage. And at ground zero, there is palpable tension and there is more reinforcement from both sides.
Thanks, Ratnadeep, for joining us for the very latest.